What's going on, Journey folk? I know it's been a long time. Unc been MIA. I told y'all I've been on a different journey. Whether y'all in the beginning, the middle, or the end of your journey, make sure you go through it in much grace and humility as possible. And I'm back. I know y'all seen us on MXI Monday. Got a short from the Panamanian Festival, which we had an amazing time at. As far as journey folk, it shall continue, but a new journey. I'll share what that journey will be on Sunday, how the journey unraveled, how the journey unfolded, and one journey ended, and now we're going on another journey. So stay tuned for that. But this week, today, this journey has been kids to-do list. Okay? When your kids put stuff on your calendar and you ain't even got nothing on your calendar. Kids coming up to me with all kind of things they want to do since they out for the summer. They don't go back to summer camp, or they don't start summer camp until next week. So this is my week with all three of the little kids and Chanel. Sweets, she's off doing her country tour and all the country basements, all the country restaurants, hanging out with her good old boys up there in the country. So she having a good time. I'm glad she get away, spend some time with her work friends to develop their friendships and camaraderie and make those memories outside of us. So I'll be pushing for her, to go out of town to get that experience. Although we miss her at the house, I do want her to have fun because she didn't get to do that at her previous job. She didn't get to travel, she didn't get to mingle. So it was just work, work, work. But now she has an opportunity to do both. So I'm proud of her and I'm happy for her that she get out there to do that. But for me, here in Texas, Uncle's with these kids, okay? The three smallest ones, all right, 11, 7, and 5, about to be 6 in a few months. So they got things to do. Okay, since Sweet's been gone, it's been activities. They got activities that I didn't even plan for myself. Granted, we've been to the gym. They got their own little thing at the gym. They got class and things at the gym that they like to go to. Friends they got at the gym, unbeknownst to me. But they have a good time at the gym. So we went to the gym. Then we went swimming. They got a pool, and we went swimming. They had an amazing time swimming. Sweet's got them some shower caps because everybody got hair, and everybody just got their hair dead. So don't want to mess up. Sweet's great work. So she got some swim caps, hair dry. And the oldest think he can swim. I try to tell him you can't swim. Yes, I can. I can swim in 3 feet. Nah, brother, you 4 feet and you can stand up in 3 feet. That don't mean you could swim. So we put him out there to 6 feet. He didn't make it. He didn't do good at all. Okay. I almost had to call my wife and say, hey, we lost one. He didn't do good at all. So we got him a vest to sit him down there in the 4 feet with the rest of the kids. Because he's one you got to prove wrong. He's one going to always have something to say. He's the mouthy one. He's the one gets socked in the mouth. He's the one every time you say something, he got to combat. He got to say something back. So he's a more show and prove type person. So I put him out there in 6 feet. Go ahead and get it. He didn't look promising at all. Didn't look promising for him at all. His little light flashed between his eyes, and he was down in the 4 feet with the rest of the kids. So we did that yesterday. What did we do yesterday? They had them a grand time running around the house. I love seeing them playing, running around the house, spending time with each other, and enjoying those moments. So we ran around the house, had other few activities. Today, we went to this park in Grand Prairie. They had this big park out there, Adventureland. Never been before, and the kids loved it. We usually go to Trinity Park, which is Dream Park in Fort Worth, but we went to Grand Prairie. Kids had an amazing time. That's what they said they wanted to do. They said they wanted to go out there and do that. So that was fun. Spent about 2 hours out there. They love Brahms, so we wanted to go to Brahms ice cream. They went to Brahms, got their ice cream, and then was on their to-do list was the splash pad in the community. So they wanted to go to the splash pad, local church, Westwood. They had a church, and they had an activity out there. Got to talk to the people, meet a few people, some people from the school that I knew, and because of All Pro Dads and the kids knew some people. A couple of their friends came out there. So they just had it set up nicely, gave them ice cream, had a water balloon fight. So that's where we just coming from now. They had an amazing, amazing thing. Also on that to-do list, they wanted to go to the movies. So yesterday we ended up going to the movies and we ended up seeing Lilo and Stitch. I prefer the animated version. Me personally, I like that. But the kids, they enjoyed this version. So they were happy, they were excited. Said it was one of the favorite movies they seen. I was unimpressed. I mean, once you see The Lion King, I mean, what else is there to see? But that's neither here nor there. This week is about the kids. So the kids had fun. They enjoyed watching that. And also, parents, watch out for the summer series at AMC, Regal, and Studio Movie Grill. They have it where they're showing movies for $1, showing movies for $3, and another one's $1. And some movie theaters in that time frame they offer you a free popcorn and a drink for your kids. So make sure you look out for that. But it's at a certain time frame of the day, usually like in the morning before the afternoon hit. And it's older movies, not the movies that they're currently playing at this time. So that's why we didn't take advantage of that. Shout out to my wife Sweets for sending us that. Looked into it. It wasn't Lilo and Stitch, so they were playing like older movies, probably from about, I say from about 2022 up until like 24. But it wasn't anything current. But if you're a parent, you just want to take your kid to the movies, look out for that. Tomorrow on that to-do list, I think they said they want to go swimming again. They want to go out to eat at a restaurant. That was on that to-do list. I've been cooking all week, 3 meals a day. Okay, I'm so ready for these kids to go back to camp. I've been cooking 3 meals a day plus snack. So listen, I like to cook for my wife. I love to cook for my family. But every day, 3 times a day, that's a lot. That is a lot. So they've been eating great, but they said they want to go to a restaurant. My wife come back next tomorrow. Thank you, Jesus. So wishing her safe travels. Hope she make it back safely. They got this for tomorrow. They want to go out to eat, and I'm pretty sure they'll put something else on their to-do list. But that's been my journey. I've had a journey of to-do lists with 3 amazing, beautiful, and wonderful kids that get on my nerves, and I be wanting to ship them off. All right, journey folk.